And welcome back to Wrath of Darkness, guys. And today we're going to play some Hogwarts Legacies. This is episode 3. The last time we played, we just pretty much basically did our classes, our first set of classes at least. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue and try to go get, I guess, our wand and our pet. I think so. Yeah. Sorry.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Nice.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Thank you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Can I repick my friend? Can I repick my friend?
Revelio.
We'll go here first.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I don't hate you.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Now let's go to him. I don't think we can do it yet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to
Let's
teach me,
talk.
Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in
Right.
an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yes, sir.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
That was easy. I'm not gonna lie.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
What am I
Remember,
repairing?
your wand is a
Oh.
conduit of your magic.
Okay, hang on. Let's...
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that red statue in the alcove underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Done, sir. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, I still don't understand those doors. And now... Track quest, of course. I'll take the long way because I might discover some stuff.
Revelio.
The last time I was at Dogweed and Death.
I don't know, why is there a white owl right there? Just keep it running.
Revelio.
Hello.
Essentially the color of dragon. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Revelio.
Yeah. I knew there was more here than meets the eye.
During a feast. It's always so exciting.
So. Oh. Well. Let's talk,
Hello,
mister.
Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes, sir, we shall. I like how the loading screen, like, you see black, and then the loading screens are, like, very small.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me
Revelio.
to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
I thought
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Got it.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
I asked.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, the strip
Revelio.
might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So
Oh.
how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
Wait a
am
second,
inclined to
sir.
disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Yep,
This
just
is an
one.
excellent spot to gather lace.
Revelio.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
What are you running from?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Revelio.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps.
Levioso.
I can't get all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Levioso. Revelio. Protego.
I didn't mean it. Oh, okay. I forgot I can climb. We can continue, sir.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvelous chaser. Wish I could afford my own room.
Mr. Moon!
Jesus.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
What's over here?
Looks a bit worse for wear.
I'm coming, Sebastian, I'm coming. What is that area? I'm so confused. We'll check it out later.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly,
I love cats.
if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. So, oh, map. Holy, hello. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go here. Then we'll go here. Then we'll go here. Because I'm pretty sure.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Okay.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Yes.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon.
Never mind.
enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Okay.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Okay.
A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Doesn't look like I have enough for any of this, sir. Oh, get out of here with that nonsense. You're hella expensive, my dude. Okay. So it did say I need to go to the A3, right? Yeah. Okay. Go get my wand. Wait.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. No. Okay, let's get our one.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Okay.
Now, come with me.
I'm treated like
Find
Harry
the
Potter a
perfect
little
wand,
bit.
Shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here,
give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That's not my wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
No.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
I mean,
curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't understand.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
The feather of a phoenix serves the core of a wand capable of producing a great range of magic. The hair of the unicorn serves a core wand producing constant magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Wand style, wood type. What, I don't...
How intriguing.
I'm so confused with the flexibility. Swishy. Quite flexible.
Curious indeed.
I like that.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I like the white because it makes me me.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Good.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
No hard work and hand in hand.
When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it with both hands.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Builds character.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain. That's what the teachers would say.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd love a job at Gringotts if I didn't have to take those rickety carts around the place. Nearly vomited the first time I rode one.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there has a more unfavorable lot in life. An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Dark wizards are greedier than nifflers and meaner than trolls.
Gromlet Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have my wand.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
Well, if it's not one thing, it's the other. Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it with both hands.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as
Yes.
spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Wait, what?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright.
Revelio.
I ain't got my little ideas I want to, but it's too good for my good.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Forget what buttons I have.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who's talking to me? Is it this chest? Fooled by you.
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
We need to get to Hogwarts and fast. Oh, man, that's a bad idea.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso.
Confringo. Levioso. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Confringo. Look out! Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job. Levioso.
Dude, this is like a big... Whoa!
Levioso. Levioso. Confringo.
Accio.
That was rough. Is that a good thing?
Goodness, a second troll.
Or is that a bad
Did
thing?
you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. There. Good as new.
go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Accio. Protego. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes.
I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
One second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, wait.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more Revelio-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Levioso. Accio. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Come on, sir, lead the way.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Get the fuck out of here.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
And do me a favor and stay in the shadows.